I'm very mixed. I'm not excited. I'm not itching to get my hands on this. I mean, I still am a little bit because it's the next mainline Sonic game, and I'm a Sonic fan, but
Heyo guys, what's up? Okay, so yesterday we got the 7-minute gameplay footage, open world gameplay of Sonic Frontiers, brought to you by IGN. And initially I was very excited and positive, not really positive, I like to say cautiously optimistic. And after I was done, I looked at a lot of people and other Sonic tubers that I'm friends with, and a lot of them were either very mixed or negative, like Premi, all of that. And then I was like, yo, what is wrong with me? I'm actually more positive about Sonic Frontiers than any other content creator. What's going on? Is something wrong with me? And I know some of you guys are like, wow, this is out of character for you, gamer guy. Like, why are you so positive? We were expecting you to bash this. So in this video, I want to break it down, break my thoughts down, because, you know, that's one thing about reactions and why I don't do reactions a lot, especially because I don't show my face, so you guys really don't get to see my facial expressions as you see other people, you know? So some people will be like, yo, Game Guy's very positive, but it's like there's always nuance to what I say. So I knew I was going to have to make a second video and explain my thoughts, but I was like, let me just stay on the good side right now with Sonic fans and on Twitter and stuff. But I'm going to explain my thoughts thoroughly and also get into some new Sonic Frontiers leaks. But before I do that, be sure to smash the like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Let's see if we can hit 100k subs before Sonic Frontiers comes out, possibly in December, and I will do a giveaway, 2 giveaways of that game. But alright, first and foremost, can we just appreciate that this is the most 3D we have seen Sonic in over a decade? Even Sonic Generations, Sonic Colors, this is the most pure 3D we have seen in a Sonic game since, what? Shit, not even Unleashed, because Unleashed had 2D sections. Same thing as Black Knight. Since Sonic 06, Secret Rings if you want to get technical, but since Sonic 06, that is sad, my friend. I mean, I know Sonic Lost World had some pure 3D levels like Windy Hill Zone 1, but like it would either be followed by a 2D stage or that same stage will have a 2D section. So let's just appreciate that there's actually real 3D in a Sonic game, and you can actually swivel the camera. You can rotate the camera 360 degrees. Like, I appreciate that too. We saw that. Like, it's the little things I'm noticing about this. That's why I was positive, because it's like, I know there's reason to worry. Sonic Team has been failing us time and time again, but it's like, just think about it. Think outside the box. We've never had a pure 3D Sonic game where you can turn the camera around and move around in ages, since Sonic 06. Which is why the game was doing that. They were showcasing you how Sonic plays. They weren't showing you how Sonic plays a level like the cyberspace stages. We'll get to that later. And they weren't showing how Sonic defeats enemies and all that. That will be shown later. That's why things were looking empty. I think Sonic Team was just trying to show you how Sonic controls in a 3D open zone or open world space. And I appreciate that. Now, I'm also comparing this against Forces, which is Sonic's most recent, or Sonic Team's most recent Sonic game. So that's why it appears I'm going easy on this. You know, at the end of the day, Sonic Generations is the best Sonic Team game they've made in a decade. Well, since 2010. Even Generations didn't have like full 3D gameplay. It had 3D levels, but it didn't have fully 3D open world gameplay. So this is really one of its kind for a Sonic game. So I'm judging it on that. You know, that's why I'm going easy on this, because this is already a mile ahead of Forces and its automated shitty gameplay and physics. It's like when you're seeing someone you haven't seen before and they're going to perform for you like in a talent show or whatever, America's Got Talent or American Idol, and you're trying to be the judge, and you're like, all right, impress me. that's kind of like what the stage I am right now. I'm like, impress me, Sonic Team. So yeah, that's why I appear to go easy on this. But like I said before, the cyberspace stages will be the make or break for me. Because I'm just appreciating the open world possibilities of this game. You know, it's endless. But the cyberspace stages will be familiar territory with me, and that's when I'm going to start comparing this with Generations, but moreoverly, Generations for its gameplay. And if Sonic Team fucks that up, which they might, then I'm going to dock points and be critical guide, you know? But right now, I'm appreciating the open world. And here's my experience with open world games. I don't really play a lot of open world games, but the ones I have played, I have really enjoyed. You know, there's some Sonic fans that mostly prefer the RPGs, role-playing games like Persona and all that. I'm not much of an RPG fan because, like, it's too long, too cumbersome, and a lot of grinding. But I have played open world games, but mainly like the basics, like Mario Odyssey, Bowser's Fury, Lego City Undercover, or even Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. So I played open world games, or GTA. So I know what I want in an open world game. I know what I'm looking for. And when I see that, I appreciate it. And it's like a lot of Sonic fan games show Sonic in open world, and they can range from just boring, basic, bland to actually interesting. And a lot of these fan games where Sonic fans are like, Sega should hire you, are pretty bland, like Sonic Utopia and stuff. Fans are just gassing the creators up because it's like, oh, it's a fan game, and you know, Sonic fans do it better than Sega. I loved Lego Sonic Dimensions, especially the adventure world, or the hub world, you know, the whole 3D open space. And I think I'll be showing that in this video a little bit, I don't know. But yeah, I really enjoyed that. So if I get something like that in Frontiers, I'm going to love the hell out of that game. You know, just make things more interactive, you know, more NPCs, more enemies, which it was clearly not the focus of this trailer. So that's my experience with open world games. I know not every Sonic fan is into open world games. I know Prem is not really. You know, some people like more of the linear type of stages. And yes, guys, I know I've accidentally been pronouncing linear. That's just a habit, how I used to pronounce it back then. I still kind of say that sometimes. I know it's linear. Sometimes I accidentally say linear, so forgive me. But yeah, some people like that. Some people like more of the contained 3D stages like Sonic Adventure. Some people like more of the hallway type of corridor stages like the adventure games. Some people like things like Generations, where you can interact with a lot of different multiple pathways basically. So this is new territory and I like this. But IGN is really gassing up this, or they're really advertising this game, and I don't know if that was their gameplay of it, because when people say Sonic Frontiers is bland, or Sonic Frontiers, the open world game, looks boring, I think you can blame that on IGN. Because IGN were just walking around and stuff, and you know how they play. Especially the whole like temporary boost in the open world. If someone was just born today, like they went to sleep after seeing IGN play Sonic Unleashed in their terrible review, and then they woke up and it's now 2022, and then they see this, they'll be like, oh, is that IGN constantly tapping the boost button without holding it down? Because that's what it looked like. But I'll get into that soon. So yes, it's just funny how they're promoting this, and it's like, all this just to give the game a 6 at launch. 6 out of 10, too much water. And also, I didn't notice this last time, but there's parkour sections, just like the leaks predicted. You know, the leaks were saying that there was parkour. There's going to be areas where they're parkouring. You know, I like it how Sega or Sonic Team has taken some elements from their previous mid games, like Lost World, even Forces, and have improved on them here. Like Sonic is parkouring, and it actually works now. It's not forced on you. And we'll get into what they improved on with Forces. Like, first of all, the air boost. Now, if there's one thing I hated in Sonic Forces, was the air boost. It was so broken. I hated it. I know a lot of speedrunners love that because they could just skip entire sections of the stage, but I don't like that. I like speedrunning through actually taking advantage of the game's environments and actually having skill, not jumping off a slope, pressing boost, and just air boosting throughout the entire level. I hated that. I hated the air boost in Forces. There's an air boost in this, but it's better. It's not as gimped and short as Sonic Generations, but it's not as broken and overpowered as Forces. So that's an improvement they did from Forces. And also there's combo rings. I noticed Sonic does tricks, combo tricks, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know what they give you here though, since there's not really the typical boosting. So I wonder what those combos or what those tricks are going to earn Sonic. Also, we got idle animations. That's great. You know, it's just the bare minimum, and I know that's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that we're praising Sonic Team Sega for the bare minimum, but look, it's better than nothing. So now let's talk about that boost though. Now, one person mentioned here, the Sonic Frontiers Twitter page. Here's some quick things I could gather from the preview. Sonic seems to have momentum. He does lose speed when going uphill and gains speed when going downhill. But the guy who was showing it never stopped spamming the boost button for some reason to actually show that. That's what I'm saying. It had to have been IGN playing it. We need a better person to play this. So like I said, don't judge the game now because IGN, they're always terrible playing Sonic games. I would pull my hair out anytime they play Unleashed or Generations. I hate watching them play 3D Sonic games, especially as of late. So there is momentum. Sonic does go downhill and stuff and uphill, you know, like when he goes uphill, you kind of have to hit that temporary boost button so he can gain acceleration. But it's not a typical boost button. You don't hold on it, I think, and then Sonic just boosts with the boost aura. I hope not, because I've been hearing there's no boosting in the open world sections. I think they're treating this temporary boost button as like the drop dash for Sonic Mania to like go over like slopes and, you know, steep hills and stuff like that. So if that's the case, then I love that. Now on the Switch, I don't know if this game is going to run on the Switch though. It might be 30 frames per second, but if Sega really wants this game to be optimized, fully optimized, well, like what Nintendo Switch did to Crash 4, they should optimize this and really change or alter some graphics. But you know, Sega's not going to do something like that. That's too much work. It's either going to just be downgraded to 30 frames or whatever with lowered resolution, or they're going to put it on cloud. I hope they don't put it on cloud though, but we'll see. But anyway, those are all my thoughts. I hope I made myself clear. I've clarified on what I reacted to yesterday. So yeah, let's get into these leaks. Now, first of all, that video I made the other day when I called that pink-haired human girl Lav the Ranger, the insider got back with me. He told me, yo, that is not her name. Her name is not Lav. Now, she definitely has to be some kind of ranger, but her name is not Lav, so I had to change her name. So he said he just mentioned that the event, the actual NDA event they went to, where they saw the leaks was real, where they played the demo, but not her name. So yeah, but I gotta be careful with these leaks because someone was warning me like, yo, you're gonna get people in trouble and stuff. Don't do it. You're gonna put people's lives at risk. It's like, yo, is Sega trying to hire the Yakuza after me? All I'm doing is reporting leaks, Sega. Like, chill. Why don't you use that money to put in Sonic Frontiers to make it a better game? So anyway, let's read some of these leaks here. These are some new Sonic Frontiers leaks. Now, I don't know if this is legit, but it definitely seems real. It seems like something Sega would do. It says there will be Sonic Frontiers DLC releasing from January to March 2023, next year. These will consist of music packs for cyberspace levels, challenge levels based off of the cyberspace stages, and costume packs for the customization aspect of the game. For the music packs, levels will have music from Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, Sonic Colors, Heroes, Sonic 1 to 3 and Knuckles, and Sonic Lost World. These will only play in the cyberspace stages. For the challenge levels, these will be edited versions of the cyberspace stages designed to be more challenging. Upon completing these, you will be rewarded with double the rings earned in the level and double the experience points. As for the costume packs, Sonic Frontiers will have costumes based off of Super Monkey Ball, Banana Mania, Phantasy Star Online 2, Soul Hackers 2, Sonic Forces, and Sonic Riders, with the customizable shoes, gloves, and boost auras from Sonic Colors Ultimate will be releasing alongside the costume packs. Now, this seems very believable because, you know, Sega, lately, since Forces, they've been trying to just extract every bit of money they can from us. Now, music pack. You remember Sonic Origins, that music pack, that weird pack that they were going to bring along with the game and you had to pay that separately? That's weird, but I can definitely see them doing that for this. You know, with challenge levels for the cyberspace stages, this kind of reminds me of the DLC for Sonic Unleashed, where you would play more challenging levels and areas of certain levels. And costume packs. I know Sega's going to do this as well. It's funny because a lot of these were like free in Sonic Generations. You just had to collect items and collectibles and red rings to unlock all of these. But you know, I knew they were going to use a lot of DLC and abuse that. But I mean, I'm totally fine with the extra challenging stages paying for that. I'm not too keen about the costumes and all that because it's like I didn't have to pay for that for Colors Ultimate. And I'm definitely not going to pay that now because I barely even use that feature in Colors Ultimate. As for the music packs, unless if the music tracks are good, I hope I don't have to pay for that. It doesn't say it's payable DLC, it just says it's going to be DLC. We better not pay for music packs. But anyway, what do you guys think about all this? Let me know down in the comments below. What are your thoughts of Sonic Frontiers. Are you impressed with the open world gameplay or not? Also, what do you think about these leaks? Do you think we're going to get some kind of DLC early next year, and do you think it's going to be in this fashion? Let me know. All right, that's all I have for now, so take care. And until next time, I'm out.